Elf is kind of like the new generation. It's for the new kids. Kids watch it every year. It's like, and when I grew up, I would be White Christmas, or I'd be watching Christmas Carol. That was my jam. But now the jam is Elf. So, you know, we thought, what better way to bring people back or invite people back to the Grand Theatre? Because I know there's still people hesitant to come back into live theatre and gather. And I think maybe Elf will be the one that makes you have to come back in. And the reason we're doing it, it's a beautiful show. It's very fun. We all have been talking about Elf. It's the happiest Christmas musical, I think, that exists.
There are so many qualities of Buddy that are just so infectious and endearing and charming, and he's hilarious. My least favorite thing about Buddy is how much he jumps around and screams. It's very tiring, but it's very fun. I think one of the things that makes Elf such a special story is that it has all of that glitz and glam and Christmas cheer of the holiday season, but it also is a really beautiful and moving story about someone who's trying to figure out who he is, where he belongs in this world, and how he fits. And I think that that's something that everyone can really relate to, and it's just covered in so much fun and laughter and like over-the-top hilarity, but at the very core of it is this really, really beautiful, moving story. And at least for me, that's the thing that makes me come back to this show and this movie over and over again.
This is the world we live in, when we're always judging others who are different than us. But what happens in the piece is that he is resilient, and he is unwavering that happiness and goodness is what has to happen. And so he woos people, and he wins them over scene after scene after scene. And by the end of the show, of course, everyone has fallen in love with Elf. Everyone's a better person. Everyone's happier. And the goodwill is spread along. So what a better way to tell a story at this time of the year. It really is such a hopeful thing.